Hey, it's me, Trevis, with PlayerProps.ai. In this video, I'll answer, what is a point spread? If you find this video helpful, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and join our free community Discord chat room by going to PlayerProps.ai. A point spread, or simply the spread, is a sports betting number made by odds makers at sportsbooks that serves as a handicap between two opponents. Because not all teams are equal in skill, odds makers use spread betting to level the playing field. The point spread is quickly becoming part of the mainstream sports conversation, used in sports betting as the great equalizer when it comes to comparing teams. It's most often used in NFL and college football betting, as well as NBA and NCAA basketball. In baseball, the spread is called the run line, and in hockey, it is called the puck line. How to read a point spread. Let's look at the point spread from 54, featuring the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs, as an example of how to read a point spread and what each side and number mean. The handicap odds makers closely examined both of these teams and determined that the game would likely be decided by a point. They assigned a handicap of 1.5 points. The addition of the 0.5 to this and other such betting handicaps like over-under totals is called a hook. It is simply meant to avoid the possibility of the result ending on the exact number, since half points are not possible in major sporting competitions. The favorite, the odds makers, have deemed that Kansas City is more likely to win the match, so they have made them the point spread favorite in this matchup. Bettors can identify the point spread favorites by the minus in front of their handicap. Kansas City has a handicap of minus 1.5, meaning odds makers expect them to win by one or more points. For a point spread bet on Kansas City to win, the Chiefs need to win the game by more than 1 point. Even if they win by just 1 point, this bet would lose. The underdog. If odds makers believe the Chiefs are the likely winners, that makes the San Francisco 49ers the likely losers, and therefore the point spread underdogs. A plus sign in front of the handicap indicates an underdog. The 49ers are the plus 1.5 underdog in this game, meaning odds makers believe they will lose, but only by a point. To win this point, spread bet with the 49ers. San Francisco would need to win the game outright or lose by 1 point exactly. If they lost by 2 points or more, this bet would lose. The VIG. For many wagers with handicaps, sportsbooks assign a second set of odds that serves as the price of placing the bet. These prices are known as the VIG or the juice. For our example above, the sportsbook assigned a VIG of minus 110 to both the favorite and the underdog. This means a bettor would have to wager $110 to win $100. Covering the spread, Kansas City ended up winning that Super Bowl 31-20. The 11-point margin of victory was greater than the minus 1.5 point spread, meaning they covered the spread. Why does the point spread change? The point spread, like all sports betting markets, is an active market. Odds makers can and will move the spread based on a number of factors, including which side professional bettors are wagering on, the amount of money taken in on one side of the spread versus the other, breaking news that relates to the game, injuries, weather, etc. How is a point spread determined? The biggest factor that odds makers look at when making a point spread is the difference in skill level between the two teams. Most odds makers will have their own set of power rankings that will help determine the spread for each game. There are other factors that come into play as well, including current form, location of the game, home field advantage, injuries, weather. Again, if you found this video helpful, like this video, subscribe to this channel and join our free community Discord chat room by going to PlayerProps.ai.